Fast forwarding memory to a more
Alright.
recent-
What happens if we bring that back down, turn that back on? Alright. Now let's get running. Why does it look like we're running weird?
Altair, it's good you've come. We need
Oh?
your help.
Okay.
What's happened? Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away.
Alright.
Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
Sounds good.
As you wish.
Yeah, a lot of this shouldn't be very graphic and... Okay. So we're gonna want 3 for sword. And let's get a running. Forgot, can't do what I normally want to do. Three, 4, 5, 6 gets the kill. There we go. Oh. Got the timing wrong on that one. And there we go. He's downed. Got you. And you. Alright. Hey, look, another one. Bam. Just keep taking them out. Run to where everyone... Oh. I can take care of you, because you're hurting the people of this little town. Dude, there's a big fight going on down here.
Break off the attack and return to Masya! Al-Mu'al is commanding!
What?
Fast forwarding
It's
memory to
just
more
see a
recent-
mass of swords just kind of doing whatever over there. Alright, we still haven't dropped yet, so let's... This is the fun part of, like, slowly messing with this. And then graphics. Let's up the level of detail. Alright. Pretty much trying to figure out what will cause the game to break and what won't. Well, the recording to break. The game isn't gonna break.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Okay,
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests.
sounds good.
Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Alright.
What is that fool
I know exactly what we're getting ready to do. Everyone should know what's about to happen if you don't. And it's actually kind of, to me, it's a funny part. Well, funny-ish.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
Oh?
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further. You play a dangerous game!
How?
I assure you, this is no game.
Yeah.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
So it's a hostage that you just killed.
Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless.
How?
How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone? My men do not fear death,
Yeah.
Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings. Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Sounds good.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Alright. And someone doesn't make it. Yeah.
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
And yeah, now we're kind of sneaking behind them.
I'll stay behind and tend to you. You'll have
Yeah,
to
it's
go
easier in
and
low
help us.
profile, but I'm doing a good job in high profile.
Go and release it. Bring death upon our enemies.
Sounds good. I know how to climb! Come on, game. You act like I've never played... I mean, it makes sense, it's... But, like, the way they do the tutorials, not my cup of tea. Yeah, like, oh, okay, there are things here that we can't still climb on. And up we go. Almost up to the top. Bam. Here we are, up at the top. And then drop that. I like how they just assumed it'd be safe there. Like, come on, guys.
To a more recent one.
You did well to drive Robert from
Yes,
here.
thank you.
His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again.
Sounds good to me.
Do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased.
Shh.
Malik has told me of the arrogance
Eh.
you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed.
The
3
Assassin?
simple tenets, which you seem to forget.
What do you mean?
I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
Smack.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds.
He has a point there.
Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength.
Oh?
Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The
I will
third
agree,
and
that was a
final
dumb
tenet,
move.
the worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Yep.
Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger.
Yeah.
Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost
Okay.
today was lost because of you.
I didn't bring him here. The other Malik, I
I'm
think,
sorry.
did.
Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
And we get ejected from the Animist.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to
Alright,
be.
I guess we'll go with
We
this one.
shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to
Yeah.
stretch his legs.
I mean, she has a point.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Alright. And so now we're back at Abstergo. Out of the Animus. We get to explore around a little bit. See what they're talking about. Oh, can't hear him from over here. I think it's in here we can hear him.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
What? There we go.
I don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a
Ooh.
word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
No.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy,
She has a point.
this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines, but I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
She has a
We
point.
have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine, but I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, we'll attempt. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, moving around here. It's slow going around here. There's a lot of minor stuff that we can do through here. A lot of it's like pretty much talking to everyone.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Sounds good. But no, so really what we have to do is some other additional things. Just talk to Lucy, and I think Warren whenever we can, pretty much in between every mission. Can we talk? I think we have to. Oh, yeah. Warren doesn't normally stay. I think if we're gonna talk to anyone, it's mainly Lucy.
So you're really an assassin? Like
Was.
Altair?
Was.
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one.
But I
ran
said
away
nah.
from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they called the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy.
Yeah.
Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies trying to stick it to the man, you know?
I mean,
My dad was
indirectly,
always
yes.
going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't
No.
you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's alright. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Right.
Got a question for you before I turn in.
Sure.
How did
More
they
talk?
find me?
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't been anywhere near another assassin for 10 years.
Use your real name?
Nope. Not before today.
Credit cards?
Cash only.
Telephone?
There's no one to call.
Driver's license?
Motorcycle. Guilty pleasure.
There's your answer.
Yep.
Photo? Fingerprint.
This is a drug company. What does Abstergo have to do with the DMV?
Desmond, these guys are everywhere. I'm sorry, I really can't talk about it.
Oh, door opened.
Aren't you tired?
All right. And that's the end of talking to Lucy, so now I guess we're gonna head off to bed. Speaking of which, there's the bed.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Yeah, they will do that a lot. All right, to bed we go. Sleep to the next day. And that flash. Keep note of that. That's gonna happen a lot. Okay.
Gotta say, that's
Hey,
a little
Warren.
creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
That's not
You
creepy
wonder
at
who
all.
I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean almost?
They didn't go far enough.
What?
To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true
He has a
change to
point.
be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution.
Yes.
What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Yeah. It's sad because I know what they're planning on doing, and it's what makes the company, I guess, in the future games, the bad guys. Alright. Do I just walk up to it? Alright. Yep, because I can't talk to Lucy yet. Lay back down. Back into the Animus. So we've completed that memory block, so... Yeah. Ooh, the additional memories. So, additional memories, we have all the viewpoints.
Time to start the program, Desmond.
I think that's all it's going to show. It's just because that's the only thing that we have the... Oh! All the Templars, all the flags in... Those are the ones in Masyaf. Those are some of the flags in Acre, more in Acre, the rest in Acre.
Start your memory already.
Those are all the ones in Damascus, the Kingdom, and Jerusalem. Yeah. Those are our bonus things we can do. What are these? Oh, that's for the viewpoints and saving the citizens.
Time and enter your memory, Mr. Miles.
Alright, chill. Continue session. Alright.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning.
Sounds good.
I am alive,
Yes.
but I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see,
Oh.
and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins
Oh.
fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace.
What do you mean?
Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
He has a
You do
point.
not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish.
Oh.
It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you
Yeah.
for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik
Oh.
thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You will see you have been stripped of your possessions.
Yep.
Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order.
I
I'm
see.
offering you a chance at redemption.
Okay.
You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you
Yeah,
must
he
prove
does.
to me you remember how to be an assassin.
Okay. Sounds good. What are we doing?
So you'd have me take a life.
No, not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish,
It is.
then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
Sounds good.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
All right. Yep, we've lost all of our weapons. Oh, we lost everything. We lost short blade, counter kills, tackle, catch ledge, grab break, regain balance, dodge, extra throwing knives. We lost a lot. Okay. All right. I guess out we go. To figure out what we need to know.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's
No.
not the way it works.
Yeah.
Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
All right, let's get going.
He seems to be in a hurry.
Well, yeah. And so, yeah, you saw that I was looking at that and I was like, oh, all the flags. There are 20 flags here. There's one. But the thing is, we can't get all of them right away, and I don't want to have to remember which ones I didn't grab. So I'm going to try to avoid grabbing flags as much as I can for a little bit. Just because that's going to make it easier on us in the long run.
Did you see that?
There we go. Let's eavesdrop.
I know what I saw.
Oh.
Masoon opened the gate. He let the Templars in. Then you must tell Al-Mualim. I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him. What makes you say this? He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
There's
no reason to stay silent. Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Ooh.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Alright, find the basket weaver.